is our song, everybody sing it. Clap your hands, y'all, and do it like you mean it. We stand our ground and we don't back down. If you're from a small town and you're never gonna leave it, this is our song, everybody sing it. Clap your hands, y'all, and do it like you mean it. We stand our ground and we don't back down. And if you don't like it, then don't come around.
There we are. Howdy, folks. So, I'm making this video. I don't know how many of these tractors are still in circulation, and you know, if they're still used or if people just fucking throw them out. I don't know. However, I got this one for dirt cheap, not running. It had no spark. So, we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna show you what I did, because I from what I've seen online, at least the forums, it's a common problem. So, this is John Deere LX172. It's got the single, what is it, 14 horse, FC420V, I think. Let's make sure. That's it, right? Yeah. So, regardless, I went ahead and replaced parts, you know, that I didn't have to. But I mean, first, what I went ahead and did, I mean, I don't know if this is going to work for everybody, but in my circumstances, I went ahead, I sanded the flywheel, or the flywheel, the magneto, or the coil, whatever you'd like to call it, with no luck. And then this guy down here, right? This is the igniter, okay? I wasn't familiar with these. I'd never had a Kawasaki before. I, you know, predominantly come from Briggs & Stratton's, so didn't know what the hell it was. So regardless, the forums online said this guy was, you know, the root of all evil, if you will. So that was about $12 on eBay. I went ahead and bought it, and I replaced it, put it in, still no luck. I'm like, you know, what the fuck? So then I went and made the leap. What was it, 35 bucks or so, and I got a new magneto, right? Went ahead, installed it, still no bueno. So I was like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? So then I applied some common sense, right? And really took a hard look at this. This guy right here, okay? That's where that's supposed to mount to. And this is, you know, a shroud, if you will, okay? And I guess somewhere down here, it grounds to the engine block. And I guess with age and you know, fucking mowing, just debris gets in there, makes it not, you know, not as good of a ground. Then, you know, you have no ground. So what I went ahead and did is took this guy, literally moved it. It didn't cost me a fucking penny, and I moved it and just screwed it into this, and it works. So I'd like to think I didn't even have to replace the coil or the igniter. I would bet money that all I had to do was you know, check the ground or move the ground, clean it, whatever. So I advise before you spend the money like I did, because I hadn't seen any other videos that were like, oh, check the ground. I would advise you give this a shot, because it's, you know, for starters, it's free. It takes you about 5 minutes. So I would give it a shot. I'll go ahead, show you that it does fire up, not a lying sack of shit. There she is. Runs beautifully too. So, definitely check this little guy. Check the ground on it before you spend a penny and you go ahead and start buying shit like me. If I knew the background of the way that, you know, all this stuff worked, obviously it'd be a different story. I would have been like, okay, I know this piece has to be grounded. But like I said, I hadn't seen any other information, you know, stating that. So I figured I'd make a video, because videos are much more seen than somebody reading and digging through a forum. So yeah, that's all there really is to it. I would definitely give it a shot if your shit is not running. So be good.